and welcome to another Just Kane with your host Just Kane. So I haven't put a video out for about 2 weeks because, well, the truth is I thought I'd met somebody and it turned out I hadn't, and it was all a bit of a debacle, so I've been a bit sad, and it made me comfort quite a lot. So, but everything was going well, and I'm going to show you some footage of how that went over that week. I did get lost in the woods and I got chased by a dog, so some of the camera angles are a bit weird. It was all a bit of a debacle, and I thought I'd captured on camera the bit where I got chased by a dog, but it turns out I wasn't actually recording at the time, so that's unfortunate. And I don't know if my microphone is working, so I don't even know if this is picking up sound, but we will find out in a moment. So here we are, we're off on another walk today. So I've been that way, so we're going to go straight across, because I figured, you know, just because I'm going on a walk every day does not mean that I have to go in a different direction. I'd have to go in the same direction and do the same walk over and over again. I mean, the walk doesn't have to be boring, does it? You know, let's have a bit of fun with it. Let's see where I go. And I am walking my main road, so I do apologise about the traffic noise. So I'll speak to you again when I get to somewhere a little quieter. Look at that puddle. Look at that puddle. Massive. Every winter it's there, but I'll speak to you when I get to somewhere a little quieter. Look what I've discovered, another little hidden gem in Crewe on one of my walks. Well, who'd known this was here? I'm sure lots of people do know it's here, but I didn't know it was here, not until I've got up and got out and started walking about. So I found this little hidden gem tucked away near round. There's a hotel there, there's an industrial estate behind us, tucked away, and nobody would have even known it was here. Well, I certainly didn't know it was here. And it's just a lovely little nature place, nature area that you can walk through and enjoy. And I bet it's going to look beautiful in the spring. So, and apparently that water's 2 meters deep. So, let's see where it goes. I'll speak to you all later. So, disaster has struck. I slipped on the slippy ground and I've twisted my ankle. And I'm miles from home. So I'm now just hobbling home. So, and it's made me feel really woozy, that has. But we'll get home. So I just wanted to spend a few minutes talking to you about that. So, we went into that nature reserve down there by the Ibis Hotel. And we walked and walked and walked. And it comes right out to a main road about half a mile that way. So then you turn around, and I went to come back down the same path. but somehow I must have taken the wrong path, because I came out a mile up the road up there. It was really disconcerting for a while because I didn't know where I was. Nothing looked familiar. It was actually quite a scary thing, and it started to get dark. Then I fell over and twisted my ankle, which is feeling a lot better, but I've still got a good 20-minute walk before I get home, and I feel like I've definitely walked today. Definitely I've walked today. That woozy feeling passed. I sat on a wall for about 20 minutes, just to let that pass, because I thought that was sensible. But it just goes to show that you shouldn't walk in nature reserves just as it's about to get dark, unless you know where you're going, because anything could have happened. I mean, what if I'd have fell? What if I'd have hit the head? Nobody'd have known I was there. And it was actually quite scary to think about, that I'd twisted my ankle, could hardly walk, and I'd got no idea where I was. So it seems kind of trivial now, sitting on a bench, and I know where I am, and my ankle stopped hurting, and I've got my breath back. Well, just about. Just about. And I've got my mask here, but I've taken it off because there's nobody around. So I'm not near anybody, so I'll put it back on as I get closer to home. But I just wanted to stop and just give you that feedback, that it was actually a really scary moment in my life. So I'll see you later. Hello. Well, I'm off for another walk, so I'm just gonna head out. If I can ever get this door open. It's a bit stiff because of the rain that we've had the last couple of days. It's been such a lovely afternoon that I couldn't miss an opportunity to finally get out and about in it. So I've got my mask on. Got some overhead clouds coming. But still going to be a nice walk. So I found myself in this gorgeous little park, just near where I live. So we're just gonna have a little walk through this lovely little park. There's some exercise machines over there. They're not really my thing at the moment. But it looks fun though. We're not really at a point where that'll benefit us in any way. It's times like this I really do miss having a dog. I used to like having a dog. I used to have a dog, his name was Toddy. He was a Border Collie cross. He was a rescue dog. I loved him though, he was great. I used to love walking with him, you know. We used to walk for miles and miles. We used to go along the canal and walk forever. Of course he's gone now. But we're just going to walk right round the edge of this park, because that'll get some minutes in. And it's actually quite a lovely evening, all said and done. Lovely, you know. So I'm quite enjoying it really. And the walks are getting a lot easier. So, you know, the ground's a bit squishy, but it's been raining a lot just lately, but I feel like the weather's now on the turn, and we're in for some glorious, beautiful weather over the next few weeks. So I'm actually filming this on my phone, so if the sound quality is not that great, I do apologise. But there, you know, we've been walking for about 20 minutes. So I've got to walk for about another 10 minutes. and then I can head back. But it's been a really nice walk today. I've really enjoyed it. Anyway, see you later. So I've stopped to have a little go on, oh God, on this machine here. At the park. I've been on it for about 2 or 3 minutes now, and it's actually quite easy, but you know, it's getting your body moving, and I think that's the key, isn't it? You've got to do as much as you can to get your body moving in a way that is beneficial to you. You shouldn't be following other people's, you know, fitness routines, because their fitness routine may not work for you. So I'm making it up as I go along, basically, and I'm just trying to get my body moving so it shifts as much as the weight as possible. So, and this is actually, I can feel it in my legs, but I actually think it's quite a decent exercise to be doing, to be honest. And I can see myself coming here quite regularly to have a session on this. About 5-10 minutes, and I think that it will help towards the overall goal of dropping the weight. So, as I said earlier in the vlog, I was a bit poorly as from Sunday when I uploaded the last video, so I didn't really do a lot of exercise, and I didn't really do a lot of filming of what I've been eating. So what you're really seeing is Thursday and Friday. Oh God, my legs. See, kids are so afraid of dogs. And that seems such a sweet little dog. Looks such a sweet... Looks like such a sweet little thing. Right, well I think I've done on this. I've done about 10 minutes, so that weren't bad actually. Oh, do you know, I really feel it in my legs. Anyway, I shall see you all later. So you can see I had a really good week, and weight loss wise I lost 10 pounds. So I officially weigh 17 stone 8, and I have maintained that even though I've been a bit comfort eating. I'm not going to go into what happened there because it's all still a little raw at the moment. Maybe I will go into it at some point, but I don't want to go into it now. So I hope you've enjoyed watching the video and seeing all those clips. Again, sorry if the sound quality on those clips wasn't great, but it was recorded on my phone. And I do hope you're enjoying watching these videos, and I'm going to start getting right back into it now, and hopefully bring you some different updates apart from me just wandering around the town. Because I'm sure you don't really want to see all of that, but so yeah. So remember what I always say, don't dream it, be it. Life is yours to make. And I love you all very much. So bye-bye now.